my name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. I apologise for my squeaky chair. This is a general tarot card reading. It is designed for anybody who has Aquarius in their chart. You can also be a cross watcher. You can also just have like the screenshot on the top of this video and decided to give it a go. You're very welcome. This is a general reading. It's being recorded the second week of September. However, we're all on different energetic timelines, so if this has popped up another time, it maybe means that there's something in here for you. I tend not to read reversals and I only take cards that jump out at me. I let Spirit pick the cards rather than me potentially not trusting myself and picking the wrong ones. There is a lot Aries going on astrologically at the moment. The main thing for me is that Pluto has gone back into Capricorn, which has been in that sign for 16 years. If, like me, you have had a pretty revolting last 16 years, now is the time to be clearing out whatever was going on in that time, what no longer serves you, what you want to change in your life, all of that. That goes on until I think the middle of November, and then after that Pluto moves back into Aquarius, as it did do earlier in the year. And if you haven't sorted your stuff out before the middle of November, then the chances are the next, it's either 18 or 20 years, I think, that Pluto is then going to be in Aquarius, that you will just, it will be like Groundhog Day. You will not have moved on from the stuff that was going on with you for the last 16 years. And you will just be trapped in that endless cycle for another 18 or 20 years, however long Pluto is then in the sign of Aquarius. So please, please, please get all of that stuff out of your head, out of your heart, out of your life generally, which has been causing you grief for the last 16 years. Now, the card which is the underlying energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit have been really kind and they have given me 8 beautiful cards, and they are the Magician and the Five of Wands, the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Lots of love in this reading. And then you've got, you've got a range. You've got Pentacles here, and you've got Swords and Wands. So you've got a nice mixture, and then you've got one major arcana card, which is the Magician. The Ace of Pentacles, you have a new opportunity available to you, should you wish to accept it. It sounds like it's a Mission Impossible kind of thing, doesn't it? Ace of Pentacles is a new something. It can be a new house that you're looking at. It can just be a new situation which will bring you emotional wealth. It might be something that brings you new physical wealth. But the underlying energy is that there is a new chance coming to you, whatever that may be. So the Magician is with the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is sometimes about conflict, and the Magician is the universe reminding you that you can create anything that you want. You have all of the tools available to you that mean that you can walk away from whatever this conflict is and manifest riches, happiness, whatever it is that you would like in your life, you can bring it about. If you are wanting to change your life and you feel trapped, are you really trapped? What is it that's holding you back? Is it you that's holding you back? The Ace of Swords is with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is somebody who is very self-assured. He's a bit of a kind of a love god. This doesn't have to be a man. It doesn't even have to be a woman. It doesn't have to be a person at all. But it can just be an energy. But it's about being patient. Somebody who, it's this. They're stable. They're creative. They're diplomatic. This could be you, Aries, that you are just that sort of nurturing, wise leader. It's with the Ace of Swords. I kind of wanted to say that whatever this is that's holding you back, that you're very much up in your head about it. The Ace of Swords is typically something, it's a new idea. But I want to say for some reason that the Five of Wands, perhaps the Five of Wands is holding you back from being able to be this magician and to conjure up whatever this new idea is that you've got. And potentially you need this King of Cups, or you need to step into the energy of the King of Cups to be more creative and loving and more nurturing, to sort of stop this conflict that's going on. I do feel as though it's conflict in your head rather than with anybody else. There's no sign here to say that this is conflict with other people. I feel as though it's conflict within here. And do you need to, and maybe this is self-love, that this maybe is self-love, that you're not giving yourself enough self-love to be able to stop the worries in your head, to bring about whatever this new opportunity and this new idea is that you're thinking about, and you want to magic. This could be that this idea is something work-related, or it could be, I think that it's very much linked, whatever this idea is that you have, which is being sort of kiboshed by your own thoughts, that this is going to bring you new opportunities, new wealth of some shape or form. The next two cards we have are the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords probably backs up that there is a lot going on in your mind at the moment, and you need to rest. You need to take a break, and perhaps you need to be focusing on your family and just getting out of your own head and seeing your life and those around you and what you have at the moment for what it really is. And I think that when you're there, it's a safe place for you. If you can hear my dog snoring, I do apologise. She's the noisiest snorer that you can ever imagine. I hope it's not too off-putting. So the Four of Swords is showing that you are protected, but you need to just take a step back and just rest, because whatever's going on here is exhausting you. If you want to fall back on family, because I think that you do have a good family around you, whether that can be friends or even work colleagues. That doesn't have to be, a traditional image of children and mother and father and all of that. Whatever it is that makes you feel stable in your life, that support network that you have around you, I think now's the time to be going to them and just resting and not trying to manifest whatever this is that's going on in your head. The last two cups you have are the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. The Four of Cups is showing that you're missing out on something. You're not looking at this fourth cup here. It's as though you've emptied out the 3 cups here of love and happiness, and you can't see that there's this fourth cup here which is offering you so much. Perhaps once you've spent time with your support network and you've rested, that you will be able to fill up this cup of love and happiness again. And by doing that, you will have this happiness with... Is it with somebody else? It's potentially not with somebody else. I don't think that this is a love reading. I think that this is you having to practice self-love. And by resting and spending time with those that you love, I think that it will fill your cup back up, and it will just enable you to be happy with yourself and with life. So yourself and with life. And the conflict here, the inner conflict that you've got, will go. And whatever this idea is, you will be able to start on that journey to bring that about. I do think that it's going to make you happy, give you happiness. And I also think that it's going to give you whatever this wealth is. But just practice self-care and self-love. Be around those that you love, and you fill your cup with happiness. I've got these really beautiful new oracle cards, and I want to see as to what they give us. Oh gosh, they've given us 3 cards. They've given us the Wolf, I learn easily. The Mountain Lion, I am responsible. And the Koala, I listen to my feelings. And all I can hear and listening to is Maggie snoring. These 2 cards have just come up in the Aquarius reading. Potentially this is an idea that you might be having with somebody who's an Aquarian, or potentially that you have friends who, your support network or family that are Aquarius, who you should be spending time with. I think, Aries, you do learn easily, and I think from the conflict in your head, you do know that you are a very responsible person, because otherwise you wouldn't be having this conflict in your head. The Koala, I listen to my feelings. I don't think that that's potentially true. I think that that's something that it is telling you that you should listen to your feelings, because this is why you've got the 4 of Swords card here, that you should listen to your feelings, because potentially you're not at the moment. I hope that that has helped. If it's resonated, Aries, I would love it if you would leave me a comment below. And thank you for getting to the end of the reading. Take care, enjoy the rest of your September, and try and clear out whatever it is that hasn't served you for the last 16 years. And I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.